Who was John Calvin, the author of Institutes of the Christian Religion? Have you ever wondered who played a major role in shaping modern Christianity? One key figure is John Calvin, a French theologian and pastor. Born in 1509 in Noyon, France, Calvin originally trained as a humanist lawyer. However, around 1530, he broke away from the Roman Catholic Church, seeking a new path in faith. This decision was not without risk, as he fled France due to violent religious conflicts targeting Protestants. Calvin found refuge in Basel, Switzerland, where he published the first edition of his major work, The Institutes of the Christian Religion, in 1536. This book systematically presented Protestant theology and became a foundational text for Reformed Christianity. It laid out key doctrines that would influence countless followers and churches. In Geneva, Calvin was invited by fellow reformer William Farel to help implement his religious ideas. Geneva had recently embraced the Reformation, and Calvin began preaching regularly. He introduced new forms of church governance and liturgy, aiming to create a community based on his theological principles. His initial efforts faced resistance, and he was even expelled by the city council. However, in 1541, Calvin returned to Geneva to lead the church and establish a theocratic system that connected church and state authority. Under Calvin's leadership, Geneva transformed into a center for Protestant reform. It became a refuge for persecuted Protestants from across Europe. His theology emphasized the sovereignty of God, predestination, and the authority of Scripture. The Institutes of the Christian Religion clearly outline these doctrines, making them accessible to many. Calvin's influence extended far beyond Geneva. His work helped define the direction of the Reformation in Europe, promoting a vision of Christianity that contrasted sharply with Roman Catholicism. He established strict moral codes and a disciplined church structure that had lasting effects on European religious and social life. While Calvin's role was sometimes controversial, particularly regarding his involvement in the condemnation of Michael Servetus for heresy, his contributions to Protestant doctrine and church organization were significant. His ideas shaped the beliefs of many Protestant movements that followed. John Calvin's legacy continues to impact Christianity today, making him a central figure in European history and the Reformation.